All right, Adam, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna be playing a little bit. So is there anything that you feel like you need to work on?
My forehand a bit.
Okay, so is it more kind of like in singles, double situations when you're playing?
Singles.
Okay, so in singles, so what's going on? What do you feel like was going on?
I'm missing a lot.
Okay, so the consistency isn't there. It's not where you're at. Okay, so yeah, what we can do is we'll just see how you're hitting the ball, see what's going on, and then we can go from there. Sounds good? All right, great. So I'll have you at the baseline there, and then we'll just hit a few here. All right, see how you're hitting that ball. Okay. Oh, bad bounce on this clay. Oh. It's looking all right. Good. Sit. Oh. All right, not too bad. Not missing too much there. All right, so I did notice a few things, so I'm just going to go over there real quick. All right, so that consistency was actually pretty good. There was a few balls that you did spray a little bit, so I did notice two things, so we can work on these two things. So one is when you're hitting that ball, your strings are pointing up. Okay, so a lot of your balls were going high, right? So what you want to try to do is you want to try to have those strings pointing towards where you're hitting, right? So you want to keep the strings closed, right? And then from there, you're just kind of brushing through it. So when you hit through, you want to kind of keep that racket speed going too. So if you were to kind of swing through, you want to hear the wind coming off the strings, okay? So when you're doing that, I just want you to kind of get a feel of that. So just having the feel of that whipping feel. Good, yeah. And then keeping the strings straight, good. Okay, and then another thing that we can work on is that non-dominant hand in front. Okay, so that is really good for stability and just making sure that you're closing the shoulders and you're kind of being able to kind of whip that ball through. Good. All right, so two things we're going to focus on is that non-dominant hand in front, and then if you can, just trying to keep the strings straight and then having that whipping kind of feel when you hit through it. Okay, sounds good. Does that feel okay? Yep. All right, so we're going to give that a try. I'm going to feed some balls and then see how you do, okay? But just try to focus on those three things, that non-dominant hand in front. Okay, so the non-dominant hand in front, the strings straight, and just keeping the racket speed going through it, okay? All right, ready? Nice, that's okay. Come through, yeah, almost. Okay, so now just brush up, there. Nice, there you go. Good. And swing through, that's it. Okay, just try to come up on the ball, up. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, brush, yes. Okay, keep that racket speed going. There, that's the one. Okay, brush through it. Oh, there, you slow down a bit. Brush through it, there. You want that ball to be deep, so you still want a deep quality ball. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you're starting to get it. Keeping that racket speed. So super important to keep that racket speed going through. Very good. Very good with the non-dominant hand in front as well. Excellent. Okay, so it's looking good with that turn, with that unit turn. Okay, and then keeping the strings nice and straight. Okay, and then keeping the racket speed going. Okay, keep that whip. Okay, last two. Good. And one more. Nice. All right, good stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think it was just a few things that that you needed to work on there in terms of the racket angle and just being able to hit through your shot, right? So just making sure that you're keeping that non-dominant hand there, keeping the strings straight or closed, and then just being able to whip through that ball in order for you to get that deep quality ball.
Perfect.
All right, sounds good? Go.